Hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. So I'm starting a new little series here about all of my vehicles that will probably progress over the next month. I want to do a 5 things I love and 5 things I hate about my vehicles. So of course, you know, my girlfriend and I, we have 5 of them. This being the Chevy Volt that we're in right now, my Ram truck, my Challenger and 300 SRT8, and her GLE AMG. So I want to start this little series here, 5 things I love, 5 things I hate about my vehicles. And of course, they're all going to be separate separate videos. So there's going to be 10 different videos going on. But right now, we're in the Volt. Just quick, I want to hit 5 things I love about this Volt right now. So let's get started. Taking a look around, 5 things I love about my Volt. I have had to use, number 1 is the amount of gasoline that I have had to use. Over 1,274 miles, I have used 7.1 gallons of gasoline. 2 road trips in there, as you've seen in previous videos. This is fantastic. This is saving me so much money, even with the extra insurance costs, but now with making money on YouTube, that offsets the cost because I can revolve my channel around my vehicles. So 7.1 gallons of gas over 1,274.5 miles. So at 35 miles per gallon, or 36, that is equating out to, oh gosh, pennies on the dollar per gallon of gas compared to my Ram truck. So at about $4 a gallon, we'll just say for premium, you're looking at probably $30 with some of the change mixed in there to go those 7.1 gallons. That is fantastic. Number 2, I absolutely love the infotainment on this vehicle, from the digital display to the actual MyLink infotainment right in front of me here that you guys clearly cannot see. I absolutely love that. So it's easy to use, everything is straightforward, it's right in front of you, all the little touch sensitive buttons here, everything about it is easy to use, from the HVAC to the drive modes to the radio, the Sirius XM, everything is right there. I absolutely love it. Now the third thing here, I have to say the driving dynamics of this vehicle are pretty stupendous for being a Chevy Volt. So 0 to 30 here, of course, is pretty fast. 3 seconds 0 to 30. For a Volt, that's pretty good with 140 watt odd horsepower here. So all the center of gravity, all the CG is low in this vehicle because the battery pack is low. So all the weight, even though this is a 3,800 pound vehicle, all the weight is down low. So you can huck this thing around some corners and have a little bit of fun. Now, of course, the only thing holding it back is the fact that these tires are 215 wide. So they're not very wide, but that's not, oh, excuse me, I'm tired. That's not why I love the vehicle. So the driving dynamics here are pretty good. The steering is fairly sharp. It's not very numb on center. And I do have to say, I really like that about this vehicle. You know, there is a little bit of funness when you're driving the vehicle. And the fourth thing are the ergonomics of the car. This car, with the leather seats, which I don't have, is even more comfortable than what I have now. But the ergonomics of this car is quite fantastic, actually. You could take a long road trip in this and not be tired, you know, not feel uncomfortable because there's so much space, even in the second row. Now, of course, I have my golf clubs back there, so I don't have as much room now. But if you have nothing in the trunk or in the hatch, there is so much space, and I like to sit further back, right about where the B-pillar is. And there's more than enough room for me to get behind myself in the back of the vehicle. So I love the ergonomics of this vehicle. I love how open it is. You feel like you're on top of the road and you have a commanding view, even though this is a small car. So I appreciate that about the vehicle. Now the last thing is how the vehicle looks. So we'll get out, hop outside here, and take a look at how this vehicle does look. So of course, taking a look at the Chevy Volt here, you can see that, yeah, it's definitely a ice blue color, not the manliest color on earth, but for a hatchback and something that looks unique, that is why I love it. I absolutely love the look of this because it is unique from the back to the front, even with the incandescent rear view light there on the bottom, which I think is pretty cool. This is one sweet looking ride, considering it is a hatchback, and coming from a guy who has AMG SUV and 2 muscle cars and a Ram truck, you know, you wouldn't figure that from me. But I absolutely love the look of this. It's spacious, it's designed good, it's not a Prius, so it doesn't look pretentious, and it really has a normal car look to it, and I can appreciate that for sure. So all right, guys, that's going to do it for 5 things I love about my Chevy Volt. So we will see you in the next one. Take care, like, and subscribe.